Hello. So this is the shirt I was wearing that I got for my birthday when I went to California Adventure. When I went to California Adventure and went on the Guardians of the Galaxy Mission Breakout ride. This is the tangle that Groot put in his mouth when I met him at California Adventure. This is the tangle that Groot put in his mouth. How many autistic people can walk around and say, hey, Groot bit my tangle? So I call it the Groot tangle. It's my yellow-green one, and it's not gold. You know, this is the gold tangle. I'm showing the color for comparison. I don't know how well my camera is showing it. But that's the gold one, and that's the yellow-green one. And this is the dulcimer pendant that I showed to him. You know, this is the one where he was like looking at it. It was so cute. And then he was like, oh, yummy. He's rubbed his tummy like, oh, that must be yummy. Oh my god, that was such an amazing thing. That Groot at California Adventure, he is so tall. Oh my god, I can't believe how tall he is. I mean, my dad is the tallest person I know. My dad is 6'5". So Groot, you know, my dad, he can fit in the doorways. Groot would be like bashing his face on, like, here's the door frame. His face would be way up here, you know. His head would be up here. He would have to like bend all the way down, like almost take a bow to get through the doors in my house. You know, my doors are not low, but they are kind of narrow. I mean, really? But, I still can't believe that I got to go on the Mission Breakout ride, which is freaking awesome. And the ride is not the same every time. They do change it up. Either you go to different screens in different orders, and sometimes they have different things on the different screens at different times. And there's one little detail that I didn't catch on video, but you should watch for, is when you go into the collector's office, you know, after you've been in the big room with the big screen and all the little cube things on the ceiling, and where Rocket's gun is. Oh my god, that gun is so cute. But that's a happy sin, by the way. But, you know, when you go into the room where you go into the collector's office where you see that freaking awesome animatronic Rocket, make sure you look in the glass case. You know, you go in and you look across from you. Look for Quill's Walkman, because it's in there somewhere. I can't remember exactly where it was, but it is in there. And, you know, after Rocket falls through the vent and, you know, does his shtick and he's leaving, you know, you hear him say, I'll take that. If you watch in that case, you see his hand pop down and he grabs the Walkman and he disappears. That's why he's got the Walkman on top of the elevator. You know, when you see him hook it up, you know, it seems like he got out of nowhere, but he takes it before you get on the ride. And that's just such a cool little detail, but I can never be quick enough to catch it on my camera because somebody's head would be in the way, or I'd turn it off, and my camera does not turn on very quickly. I mean, it turns on pretty quick, but if something's happening like that, I mean, but, you know, watch for that. When you go on that ride, watch for that little detail. It's cute. And another thing to look for on that ride is Rocket's handprints and footprints. Now there is some on the outside wall where when you go into the ride and you look out towards like the park, I don't know if I'm explaining it very well, but you know, you come up this long street. When you get in line, you know, you want to look. This is the regular line, not the fast pass line, but look at the wall and you will see where Rocket climbed over the wall. And you see where the red paint comes from when you get past the collector's office and you're just waiting in line. And there is one part where there's like blood and guts stuff that's fake, but it's a bit real. It would gross me out a little bit, but there's like an eyeball and like a small intestine, and ugh. They're just sitting on a desk over there. But you go past that, just don't look at it if you're woozy about it, like me. Ugh. But you go past that and you see an overturned can of paint. it's a prop. You could touch it and you're not going to get paint on you. But you see Rocket's handprints and footprints, and like he crawled through the paint. And so, you know, I took a photo with like my hand next to Rocket's handprint. So it's like, I know how small his hands are compared to mine, and this is so cute. Rocket is 4 feet tall and about like 50 pounds. Just so you know. You know, so next to me, Rocket would probably be about here. His head would be right about here on me. Right about here. So probably right where the bottom of the frame of this video is. Let me get my mirror so I can see. Yeah, right about here. The top of his head, his ears would be right here on me, compared to me, because this is about a foot. But anyway, yeah. But getting to meet Groot and getting to watch the dance-off show and just watch Quill just shake his butt. Oh my god. The way he shakes his butt, it was just, that was sexy. But it's Disney, you're not supposed to say that at Disney. But it was sexy, because he was just shaking his hips, and I can't even do that with my hips, I don't think. But, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, I'm just gushing, I can't help it. But Gamora, she looked absolutely gorgeous. The lady in the Gamora costume, oh my god, I wanted to yell you're gorgeous, but they were talking too much, so I couldn't. And they were kind of in character, so it's not like they could like acknowledge like somebody, but you know, the way Gamora was just being so grumpy, it was just so Gamora of her. But she did dance a little bit, she did do her little, that move, you know, reach for the stars. You know, I was dancing too, but you couldn't see me because I was watching them, but I know I had a lot of shake cam. I had a lot of earthquake cam going on. And, you know, just seeing the kids just go up there, and then of course Groot walks in at the very end, and I was just like, oh my gosh, it's Groot, there he is. And then somewhere in the video I'm like, oh my god, he's tall. And, and the line to meet Groot, excuse me, I just hiccuped. The line to meet Groot seemed to go on forever. It seemed to just be a forever wait. But I got to talk to somebody in line that was like totally another Whovian. So I was talking to Doctor Who, and my sister was like, you get way too deep into this. And I'm like, you're not in fandom, honey. But anyway, I did get a souvenir besides the pictures and, you know, the knowledge that Groot had tried to bite my tangle. And that's my water bottle from Guardians of the Galaxy. And you drink it by doing this. You flip the top, like that. And my nose always gets wet from this for whatever reason. But you just take a drink, pop it back on. And the snap is very loud, so you know that it's latched. Now this is not leak proof, so you don't want to be tilting this and flipping it around. You don't want it to fall over in a bag, because it will leak water. And it may leak out of the top too. But I got it because I like the artwork on it. You know, you got the Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2 logo in Marvel. I can't turn on its side because water. There's water in it, so. You know, but it's got, you know, it's got Gamora, it's got Quill. You know, Peter Quill, Star-Lord. Sexy guy. And then you've got Rocket and Baby Groot, and there's Drax down there. Another sexy guy with a lot of muscles. And then you've got the Milano on here, very small. I don't know how well this is turning up on camera, so sorry. You know, because the artwork is kind of like monochrome blue, but I just liked it. So, and plus it was not like $30. Everything in them was $30. I mean, it's Disney, what do you expect, right? Excuse me. But anyway, this is the Groot tangle. I can walk around and say, Groot tried to eat my tangle. And how many autistic people can do that? That's something I'm going to gush about for the rest of my life. The Groot tangle. But anyway, I just wanted to gush about the experience, and it took me like 3 weeks to calm down enough to be able to do so. So anyway, I had fun at California Adventure, and I met Groot. It was worth it. Bye. Love you guys. Bye bye. I am Groot.